Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Air Hauler 2 with me, you heard 37. So we're down here in Louisville, it's KSDF, and I was looking around for some flights because we're got to get that passenger rating up. And so the flight I was looking at some different ones. And I decided to go to just Springfield. It's about a couple hundred miles, I think 202 or something, right at a couple hundred miles. It's right here in Springfield. I believe that's KSPI. Yeah, KSPI. I got it on those Southern note cards. Abraham Lincoln Airport or something like that. Capital Airport. All right, but here's the weather right here. As you can see here at Louisville, it's all coming from the north. So we're actually going to take off on 35 left right here. I can't remember. I'm not sure where the parking is, which could suck. But yeah, we're going to take off on 35 left. And up here at Abraham Lincoln Capital, all the wind seems to be coming from the north as well, and so there are some ILS coming in here. But I think if we want to go true north, we could take runway 36, heading 003, right here. So if you come over here. And look, this is Abraham Lincoln KSPI, runway 36. Let's see, left hand pattern. I actually didn't even look at. There probably is. Oh, they don't have actually a chart for 36. That's all right. Let's see, 36, 5,300 feet long. Let's see, asphalt. We don't really care about that because FSX doesn't care about that. Elevation 586 feet. I like that left-hand traffic pattern. Alright, 586 feet. Need to remember that. Close this down. Come over back to Air Hauler. And let's go to ad hoc flight. See KSDF. Alright, so we're going to go on to KSPI. Total seats, if it's 150, let's see if they get out. Oh, there was 2. Alright, so we can bump it wild up to 250. That's kind of crazy. Well, that's $100 more per seat. Maybe it's because we're at a big place? I don't know. And Springfield, it's a lot smaller than Louisville, but it's not exactly a small place. 10 minutes before takeoff. Let's have 3 minutes before. I think that worked last time. Actually, last time we didn't even start it till it was in the air. It was kind of odd. Because it apparently didn't pick us up as soon as it started. It was kind of odd. And I never checked that out if they had anything. But we didn't make any money off last time. So I'll look at it another time. So fuel and estimated range. Like I said, it was 200 and some miles. I should probably look at that again, just to make absolute sure. I think it said 202, something like that. KSPI. Alright, KSDF, KSPI, 209. That's, of course, straight there. We need a little extra. Oh, crap, did that shut? No, it didn't. So 209, but of course we got some taxiing, and when we come around, we got to go around the airport. So I'm going to go for like 250-ish. Plus, we're heading west, and there's a lot, I don't know if it's going to be windy or not. If they've got it modeled correctly, it's crazy thunderstorms near Louisville, I do believe, because it's how it is here. Alright, so we spent 131 crap on fuel. IFR, if I can move it to VFR. And we'll try to go to 6,500. We might have to chill out at 4,500. I'm not sure. There's 209 nautical miles. Our last place was at 20. Did we go to a gate or parking? Alright, of course, they'll knock us over to IFR, I'm sure. Alright, let's go over to Air Hauler and get in the plane. Hey, everybody. You see this? They got us this time. This chick is telling them all about it. Maybe we did really come to the gate like that. Alright, I think that's kind of crazy that they have available jobs. I'm not sure if that's true, though. I think we can just go ahead and close it. I had to turn off my E and V real quick, or else it starts flashing. It's kind of odd. Let's take a look out here. This is like a cargo area, obviously, if UPS is here. Louisville is a huge UPS area. It's one of their main places around here. Alright, we'll go ahead. Oh. Trim this thing real quick. I've actually been working with the, a little bit with the 172 from A to A, and especially the Skylane 182, Cessna 182 Skylane, for FS Economy, because we have those planes out. Man, I love that thing. It's so much better than this. People saying, why don't you start this up 100% correct? Not even all the buttons work, and it's just, to me, it's pointless to even try to be 100% correct with this plane. It's just, starting it up, it's just kind of ridiculous anyway. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and put that full rich. Crack the throttle. Turn on the battery. Beacon, nav, start her up. Fuel pump come off. Pitot heat. Landing and taxi can stay off. Strobe as well. I'm going to go for 4,500 first. We'll see how she does. Zero match until we depart. So I guess we're pretty much on time. I'm not going to use the tower since we already know we're going to take off on 35 left. Actually, I did. I was about to say I wish I would have gotten the heading. I did. It's 350. So let's go ahead and turn on our taxi light. Flaps come out. Let's go find our runway. Kind of weird to be in here at a gate with a jetway and everything. Alright, so it's off to our right, so we're probably headed straight towards it. I can't remember what runway we actually came in on because we used the tower for that. Alright, man, like, what are you doing? See, there's a plane right in front of you moving? There you go. There you go. Yeah, like I said, I've been working on the 182 Skylane from A2A. Man, that plane is so awesome. I haven't used it in FS Economy yet. We leased it. One of our group members has one, and so we leased it from him. And so I said, might as well break out the A2A because it's so nice. Man, I can't wait to start flying that some more. I had a little bit of a problem on occasion getting it started from a cold engine, but I don't know. Crap, we don't, is there even a taxiway over there? I don't see one. We might have to come over here to the left. Yeah, it's grass right over there. So I think this is 35 left right here, so we got to go down further anyway. We can't take off in that short of distance. We're going to have to come down some. Come down here. Try something like that. Alright, so heading off to the left. And there's the E and B since that thing went off. It's weird, it just flashes like crazy. When Air Hauler 2, what's that message up there? That green bar. Alright, so I think we said, isn't it? We can turn here or turn at the next one. I think we'll turn at the next one. It goes down here as well, I do believe. I haven't flown in a little while. Been working on other series as well. In fact, last night I finished up an an FSX flight, which are my big ones, from Dubai to Rome. So it'll probably be posted before this, I'm almost sure. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. Scenery is great on both ends, especially Dubai. Man, that airport and the way it's done is just awesome. Let's check out again. The way these runways are, I think we want to come over here and cross over here. Yeah, we want to take this first left, come across, and then we'll come down and try and get right there. That better be 35 left. If not, we're taking it anyway. Change our plans. I just did that, didn't I? Didn't I just do that? Said, yeah, we want to come down here. Daggone it. Man, I do some stupid stuff every once in a while. I had just said to come over here, and then I totally go and screw it all up. Ah, my goodness. We gotta turn around. We'll come over here and turn around. Jiminy Christmas. Why did I do that? I even stopped and said, this is the plan, and then 5 seconds later, screw it up. Unreal. Passengers are like, man, our pilot doesn't know what he's doing. He can't even taxi right. Alright, go buy this. Wait. I can't believe that I'm having a tough time like this getting out of here. Going down here. Take a right this time. Didn't know I could make taxiing this difficult. It wouldn't be so weird if there was that other runway just off to our left, that diagonal runway, because I don't want to get on it and taxi on it. I'm trying to avoid it. I just want to cross it. Might be late. I'm spending too much time taxiing. Alright, we gotta stop here. Check this runway. Make sure nobody's coming. Yeah, see, I don't want to... Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that totally. I'm going to say... Because they keep doing that, switching us to IFR. If it was just VFR, I could just go ahead and ask for clearance, I guess. Well, they'd still want to tell me the runway, wouldn't they? Right, now we've got this stupid runway out of our way. She was really pulling over to the side there. Alright, I'm going to take a right here. I'll go down one more and take a right. We'll get on the runway right over here. Flaps are set, we're all trimmed up. So we'll just come over here and stop and get on the runway and take off. Alright, here we are. Nobody down that way. Nobody down this way. So we'll click on the strobe and the landing lights. And we'll get on that runway. One thing I need to do is resize this. Almost forgot about that. here we are. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Airspeed is good and alive. 60 knots. We'll go ahead and rotate. That wind blowing me left. Fight it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and retract the flaps. Here's the city of Louisville straight ahead. See if I can get this thing a little trimmed a little better. I want to see the freaking city of Louisville. It looked a little better when we were coming straight ahead. It looked like there was more big buildings there. That's why I wanted to see it. Alright. Wants to go hard left on me. I don't know why. Guess that's just the wind. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the autopilot. Nav, we're in GPS. Might as well go ahead and hit the altitude as well. It's climbing at 700 feet a minute. We'll see how she does. We shouldn't be all that heavy. We got, what, 3 passengers and some fuel. Only about half range of fuel. Set my view here. Got a little bigger. There she is. I don't know if they got. I bet they don't have Churchill Downs in here, do they? And I believe, isn't that the Mississippi River? I think it's Ohio or Mississippi. I can't even remember. Yeah, 206 miles, a little less than 2.5 hours from here. Change my heading to 305. Check something out here. Slowing down a little bit. It looks good except for that area. So flattened out and everything. Louisville is pretty daggone big though. This is actually, I think, actually dense. I don't even think I have it extremely dense. So last night I was coming into Rome and I tried to get rid of some of that texture popping. Alright. 204 miles, a little less than 2.5 hours, although we're slowing down a little bit. At 85. And I'll go ahead and speed her up though. We'll be back when we get a little closer to Springfield. Alright, everybody, we're 13 miles out. Let's hit up the airport here. Remember, was it KSPI? Here's Abraham Lincoln Capitol. Hit up the tower. Oh, no. I guess we won't, shoot, that kind of sucks. But we can't tell them, deck on it. I'll just go ahead and not use the tower then. That kind of sucks, I guess, when you're going to a bigger airport like that. I guess we could use the tower taken off. We don't really need to... I don't know. It seems like in different series I do different things. So I don't know. But taking off, I guess you really could just use the tower. Mainly we just want to do things the way it is for landing. Checking out the charts and everything for that. So 35 left, it looks like that's going to be us. Now we've got to go around to do our left-hand traffic pattern and in. But yeah, that'll be us right there because there's no ILS or anything for that. No localizer or anything either. It says it's 10 miles ahead. I don't actually see it yet. There's a flash. It seems like it should be over there, though. It's kind of weird. Start enriching the mixture here. I've been to Springfield once. One of my good friends in Indiana when I was working, he was actually from Springfield. Never been to the airport. Go ahead and enrich this mixture some more. I don't really know how far we should be out when we actually do our traffic pattern. I don't think you have to go all that far out. Go ahead and put that to 75. This cloud's got us blocked from seeing the airport. Only 8 miles out. 299 is where we're headed. 299. I'm going to go ahead and move this to heading. See, I thought it looked a little to the left. Alright, there you can just see. I don't know what runway that is. Right, 3,500. We're going down to 2,800. That should put us about 2,300 above the airport elevation, runway elevation. Start heading off to the right here, and we'll circle around. Feels kind of weird not being able to hit the tower up, or, you know, we've been doing so many small airports where we just get on the radio and start telling everybody where we're headed and what we're doing. We won't have any of that here. .5 miles away. Like I say, I don't know how far exactly we should stay away. I almost feel like we should 2x this. It's going to take a little while to get around the airport. We are quite low on fuel. Not in any danger of running out. By the way, we should go ahead and fully enrich that. Just we're at 2,800. So it looks like, I think that is 35. No, it should be... I only see 2 runways. I think there should be 3. I mean, you can see that one right here is 35, but where is the damn thing? I don't see it. I think it's this one right here. It's a small one. Yeah, I feel like one thing we should do is like use the tower and have them come and tell us what runway to take or come in on, and then move over to the charts and see what that looks like. The only thing is I hate closing down or minimizing FSX very much at all because it will black screen on me due to that E and B thing. If it wasn't for that, I would do that because that is the best way to do it. I doubt they are even having anyone come in on 35. All the other ones I think have ILS and everything like that. Yeah, now you can see that one. So I think maybe that's what we'll do next time when we come into a big airport like this. We'll use the tower, let them tell us what runway to come in on, and then we'll move over to the charts. I think that's got to be the best way to do it. And then we'll do it that way. Well, we're part way around. Keep my out. I'm surprised like there's nobody. There's not even anyone talk. We are on the tower, right? Yeah. And yet no one's... It's kind of weird. Nobody's asking to take off or land or anything. It's not a huge airport. There's 90... I think AirNav said something like there's 94 flights a day. Or 94 aircraft movements or whatever. So there's not a ton, but you know, you think you'd hear something. There's no general aviation, no nothing going on. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and drop down to 2,500. By the way, we've got good passenger satisfaction, 100%, which is always good to keep them satisfied, you know. Yeah, no. I think we should be a little further away, at least, especially on our approach. I don't want to be quite this close. Not at this altitude. We could always get down a little bit. Because that right there is our airport, our runway. As you can see, if we were choosing any runway from this distance, we'd be too high. And England and Iceland are playing. I have a bet on that. And it's already 1-1 before 6 minutes even played. Unreal. Today is also the first day of Wimbledon. I love Wimbledon. I love betting Grand Slam tennis as well. Kind of tells you how long it takes to get some of these videos out. Though it doesn't always take that long to get it out, it's just gotta kind of pace myself. So I think it will come out a little bit further, or we could also just get down a little bit. Go to 2300. Yeah, 100% passenger satisfaction still. I shouldn't be doing more round turns. I think you're supposed to do, what, 45 or 90 degree angles. I didn't even think about that. I've been kind of curving around. I'm not supposed to do that. It was at 90 degree angles, I do believe. 45 to enter the pattern, and then I think 90 from there. Not quite parallel. Actually, I guess we are. Wow, it says we're high from here? It really doesn't feel it. We're about ready to turn. I'd like to get a little further. Oh, that says we're high, although I don't know. I can't be high from here. Not in this plane. So what I'll do is we'll go ahead and get down to 2200. We'll turn to the east. 093 degrees. Get off the throttle a little bit, we'll start slowing her down. See, that says we're right on there from out clear out there. It's actually kind of hard to see now. I think that's it right there. We should be about 90 degrees because the heading is 003 degrees. The runway. It's hard to see because we're so low now from out here. I don't think we can. Can't really. It's like right on the edge. And something that's happened the past few days. You notice how that's like becoming transparent? I don't know how that all of a sudden started happening. Because my FMC on the way to from Dubai to Rome, I noticed that it's like transparent. I haven't changed anything, and all of a sudden I got like transparency. Right there it is. Oops, I totally butchered my heading. 003 degrees. Let's speed a little more. We might be too far out to the right now. Yeah, we need to go back left a little bit. Gonna go ahead and put on a notch of flaps. tell you, I really hate to get down anymore. It feels like we're so low. Come out to the left a little more so we can get better lined up here. We'll go ahead and get down to 2,000 because you can tell we are high from here, definitely. I feel like we're a little better lined up here. Here's our 3. Get that up to about 500. I'm gonna increase our descent rate to about 800, actually about 900 at first, because as you can see we are high. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the autopilot. Yeah, we've got that left bank going on today. I just updated to the latest release. I skipped, I think, the last one. But I'm current as of today. I hope that isn't something that's been reintroduced. We're going to bank your aircraft to the left all the time. That's rather annoying. Slow down a little more. We're still high. We're gonna go full flaps. Gonna fight that ballooning effect. Good so far. Try not to butcher this. Slow down a little bit more. We're coming a little too fast. Came in a little hard. Oh, quite positive you broke something. I did feel like we came in a little hard. 18 minutes late. Yeah, the flight did take a long time, I gotta say. I think it was the wind. Yeah, we did come in a little hard. I tried to pull it back a little more at the end, but I think maybe our airspeed dropped a little too low. We came down a little hard. That sucks because we were doing just fine on the approach and I butchered it at the end. Alright, looks like all the buildings are over here. We'll come over here. I don't know if there's any jetways or anything. Yeah, that sucks to make a good approach and then I totally butchered the landing. I think our airspeed dropped too much. I was worried because we were coming a little too fast and I ended up dropping it too much at the very end. Ah, it sucks. Always managed to do something like that. Screw up an otherwise good flight. Strobe and landing lights you can come off. I can turn the, it doesn't really matter, but go ahead and turn the pitot heat off as well. Hopefully it's not too bad. We're at 92%. And our company is almost a month old. This thing came out Tomorrow I guess will be 1 month. I think today's the 27th. It came out the 28th. So we're getting close after paying off our 1 month thing. So I'm actually going out of town here in a couple days. I'll be gone for a little bit. So I want to get a couple other videos made. This one and at least one more. Still got, whoa, like I said, several to post. I think it went straight left on me. I do not enjoy that. Yeah, I can't tell if there's any jetways over here or not. I don't really want to go to parking. I'm not even sure where parking is here. I don't think there's any jetways. Yeah, you see some fuel trucks and stuff like that over there. I don't even see any taxi lines going over there. Here's one. To take you over to the building. Yeah, I guess if there's no jetways, it's like, what's the difference between parking in a place like this? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw the parking brake on. Well, it's 91. It is hot. It's humid out here where we are, too. Taxi light can go off. Have to make sure... Oh, jeez. Oh, we dropped it down to 85? It said 99% on the landing. Nav and beacon need to be turned off. Get these off. Come on. Alright, I will go back over to air hauler 2. Really, it was only 85. Okay, kind of sucks. And 750 bucks. That's not good for us. Finish the flight. Monitoring. Alright. Took off at 6:14 p.m. Landed at 8:29. Took off with 155 pounds of fuel. Landed with 39. Max altitude was 6,525. Let's see. Max speed was 124 knots. Never exceeded. Max G's 1.4. Max G exceeded 1. Stall false. Overspeed false. Landing positive. Daggone it. Landing gear down true. Land on asphalt. Oh, 4% damage. Wow, we really did ding it up. Came down at 218 feet a minute. That doesn't seem that high. Landing pitch. That's still, they haven't turned that positive. Now, were we really coming down all that fast? It must have been airspeed. I think it's got to be that. Alright, well, we're up here in Springfield. Man, that really... Because we didn't make any money on that flight. In fact, we might have lost some because we did 4% damage for how much it costs. 11 grand. Daggone. And that doesn't really help our rating either. That's why we're doing the flights in the first place, the passenger flights. Try and bring our passenger rating up. What is passenger? Green? 25.9. Wait. Passenger 24.8. It did increase at 0.9 from our last one, though. That's kind of odd. Passenger rep 23.9 to 24.8. So that's kind of weird. Because I think it only usually, if you do 100%, it's only, what, one I think? 23.9. Yeah. So we did 4% damage, only 85%, but passenger rep, but it moved us up 0.9. Our overall reputation is just 25.9. Jeez, that mission reputation, that's really going to hurt us. I don't know how to get those. I don't even know how to make it so there are any. But that's really going to hurt us. Yeah. I don't know where we're going to go next. We'll probably come back east because we don't want to get too far away from the base because eventually we have to go back to cargo. But, I mean, heck, we could go way out west for all I care, really, when you think about it, because we do need more jobs of passengers, so we don't have to get too far away. Or, I mean, we don't have to worry about getting too far away to return to our base to change our configuration and everything. So, I mean, we could go out west. That's one thing that makes this game so weird, because now it's almost like FS Passengers. Just go wherever the hell you want right now. If you want to do passenger stuff. So we could go anywhere. Is there another Springfield? Was it Springfield, Missouri, I guess? Could go from Springfield to Springfield. That'd be kind of weird. Alright, well, that does suck that the landing was not good. But anyway, I hope you all did enjoy the flight, and I'll catch you guys on the next flight.